Hey guys, well, I found it. I don't know. I've done all right actually. I only searched a quarter way around the island till I found the Bibby Stockholm. It's visible here from up here where I am now, which is basically the entrance to the Vern prison here in Portland. That's not me. I'm a little bit off of that. I'm not. Oh man, really? Damn, I'm gonna have to move. Hello guys, we are here in Portland, near Weymouth, and we're here today to look at the Bibby Stockholm. I didn't find it very easy to find, put it that way. Anyway, it'll be here at the entrance to the, I think it's called the Vern prison. Okay, so we're at the entrance. Look at the TV crew here and such. And if you look down there, you can see her. We'll see a lot better in about 10 minutes. We'll get the drone in the air. But currently we're in a no-fly zone because we're too close to that prison. So we're in a no-fly. But we can get around that because we can move up that footpath. Anyway, have a little look at Chesil Beach. Nice, eh? Alright, let's go find ourselves. Let me just put this on my chest harness. 1 second, guys. Okay, we should go and find some clear airspace where we can lawfully launch the drone from. So
2,000 years later.
I'll turn the GoPro back on because there's nothing wrong. It's a GoPro, isn't it? We'll see where I go like a pro. Back down to here where I took some photographs earlier. This has brought me down to the next layer down here on the road. I was currently parked here earlier to take a couple of photographs over there. And I went up there and I parked up the top there. Okay, so okay guys, just have a look on drone assist. We are out the red zone. Okay, I'm gonna set up in a minute because I've walked a long way. I'll be walking back in the dark. Well, it won't be too dark because I've got a torch, because I prepared, you see. I presume it's a TV crew. They've got big cameras, and I mean big. And there's a, anyway, back to this graveyard. Let's go have a look. I think I'm going to see the Bibby very shortly. Commonwealth War graves. Now, this looks, as far as the graveyard goes, okay, I mean no disrespect at all, this looks quite beautiful here. It's going to be laid to rest. What a nice place. We can go in, but we're not going to go in. Sedums, roses, dwarf lily. But it's very tranquil. Right, and away from that, go back down this path down here, because I think right, this is looking very good. I think we're going to be able to see it through this next gap, and if we can't, it's just over this. Where is it? Ah, is it? I think it's just over this edge. It's over that edge. Ah. Oh, would you believe I cannot see it visually from here, but this is the spot. This is the sweet. Let's just have a quick look. Drone assist, quick update. We're miles away from the red zone. Okay, guys. Right. Let's get the bird out. I want to be swift because I've probably been clocked by prison cameras, security cameras, you know, because after all, it's a prison just there. I walked by and walked along, so they probably clocked me. So they might want to investigate just to check out what's happening. And I don't want to talk to them because I'm flying an aircraft. So one of them. We've got to do a quick update because this wasn't the last drone that I flew, so she's just going to update with the Mini 3 Pro. I'll take a second. There we go. Updating to the drone. And here. Okay. Down to that. Let's have a look. Got agreed to the terms of liability, flying this area, which is fine because we are not in a red zone. Just going to double check that. Oh, 1 minute. Just let me find the right button. There we go. Let's just double check that. Just to put my mind at not the vessel finder. It's actually on the first page now because I moved it forward. There we go. Where am I? Show me. Me. There we are. Now look at that. We're really a long way off. And we're going straight ahead as pointing forward now because I believe it's just over the back. And as I can't see over the back there, down the bottom, dropping over that hedge. The drone cam and my visual line of sight is going to be spot on. So, legal. Alright, this was legal. Very legal. Let's zoom right in. Okay, we are sweet. Okay guys, let's take off.
Quiet star, quiet star, quiet star, quiet star.
always starts up in normal mode. So what I always do is, before I take off, I take it off normal mode and put it over to C. Nice, and there's more control, more stability, I believe. That's what I've come to learn. So we'll take off, get her up, fine with the prism. We're going to start the recording video, and we are going to start recording. Okay, let's go.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Okay, I don't know what that foggy stream was just about, but I can see it already. Look, guys, there it is. It's over there. That's the top of it. Let's go and have a look. Aha! Finally, we meet. I've been looking for you, you big ugly bastard. Yeah, that's what I think of you. I'm not the only one. Alrighty, well, I'm feeling very grateful. That's awesome, because from here, as you see, guys, straight across, we cannot see it. It's down below that hedge line ahead. Alright, well, I've got a spotlight lock, as you can see, on the Bibby, so I may freely rotate round and give you guys a nice look-see. Speaking of look-see, let's go, and oh, I can just, that, I was going to say I can just about see the drone, but as it happens, I've got a much better view than I thought. I can go down a lot more, but we'll have a little spin round her. In fact, we'll put it in normal mode. We'll speed this puppy up a little bit. Normal mode, no, sports mode. Normal mode, which means that the obstacle avoidance is still engaged. Cinematic, engaged. Normal, it's engaged, if you've got it turned on, of course. But in sports mode, it's disengaged. You do not have obstacle avoidance in sports mode. Let's go down and have a little look at time to get down here and to do a little bit of this for you guys. Do you know what? I really want to close that map, but I can't take my fingers off the joysticks currently, and I can feel a photo coming on. Right, let me get rid of that. It's really getting in my way. And we've also got to get to the 48 megapixel. Unable to shoot focus track. Oh, excuse me. Let's turn that off. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Let's check. Yep. And while I'm here, right here, we're going to do, obviously, that aerial 360. I'm going to do one here, and then I'm going to do one over the top of it. Yep, because there's no gathering of people for the drone to land on, or crash on, or fall on, or interfere with. It's I've heard on the news that the asylum seekers are coming in about a week's time. Excuse me 1 minute, guys. Just gonna have a mouthful of my pollen, loads of pollen up here, make me cough. Surrounded by a lovely flora, but plays havoc with my throat. Oh, P.S. When you're doing a aerial 360, again, put it down into C mode, far left, cinematic mode, okay? Cinematic mode means you've got minimal movements, and I do believe in that setting, the drone keeps its GPS location more accurately than having it in sports. Right, we're nearly done, 50%, that's it done. It's going to process it now, as you can see on the right hand side, processing, with 70% done. I'll give you a quick preview. I'll give you a quick preview of this 360 we just done. Let's have a look at it. I hope the screen's good for you guys, but let me put it down and do that. Oh, there we go. Right, okay, one of them, some of this. There you go, you get the idea. Alrighty, that's our 360, or one of, I think I'm going to do 3, but this is the first one. I'm going to go over the top of it now. So, let's, I'm just going to quickly save that straight to the phone, go back to the drone. There she be. Let's get up to a nice height, like so. Oh, I've got an idea. Before we do that, I'm going to do a quick flyover. So we'll go back on video, and we shall look up another look. See, is she in full picture? No. So we go back a bit, like so. Do you know what? I've actually got a better idea. Let's do a master shot of her. I've got to sort out some settings, but they're very personal to me. So, back in a minute. I'll show you quickly. Yeah, try and get the sun not to. The pattern of master shot. Now, if I zoom out, you can see the pattern it's done. Okay. And as you can see here on the other picture, you can see what the drone can see. And just in front of me, I can see the drone. There. Nice, eh? Right, that's it. Oh, it's doing a rocket currently. Camera down, fly forward, as you can see. So the DJI Mini 3 Pro master shot, and you can adjust the settings. You can make them all small, medium or large, that being the distance, the height, etc. Okay, let's call it, looking camera down and circle. Complete. Now returning to original position. Don't want it to do that. There it is. Anyway, that's not the one I'm going to use, but it'll be a little something like that. You know, I want to do a 360. I'm all legal. The location's legal. Let's do the 360. I think what you see there a minute ago was a radar tower on that first shot. Right over the top. Safe time. What we got? We got well, according to where I took off from, we're 1.2 meters high, but that's at my level here. Yeah, there's a drop over there. So the drone is 1.2 meter high, relevant to me. Once it gets up to 50%, that's it done. It's now processing, so we can do whatever we like. So I shall take this opportunity to do a couple of flybys. Let's go. Normal mode. Take it off that. Video. Right.
Landing.
You have to push forward at this point. Push up a little bit. Got 2 minutes of battery. Live life on the edge, eh?